except for the style armor is exactly the same, only the colors and motifs are slightly different. And this one is clearly missing organic parts that have been replaced with clockwork pieces.
Good king, we've come here on a mission of peace.
So I'll totally bow whatever I would think is right to do for a king. I was expecting a clockwork creature, and all of a sudden it wasn't, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm ready to shit myself.
Recognizing he looks like the Dragon Emperor, the protocol for our court is the exact thing that I go about.
Okay, well, when you get halfway up the length of the hall, the clockwork being creature you've been following, wearing the major domo uniform, drops to one knee and bows to the throne and the king sitting upon it. And after he does such, the man on the throne clearly is a masculine voice that exudes from the great helm. Rise, Major Domo, be at ease. His voice, although you feel like he spoke in a normal volume, carries clearly across the hall, and it's filled with strength and power. And with that, your guide rises up and begins. My lord, I would like to present to you. And then he goes through each of your names as you introduced yourselves to him. They seek audience. Well, as you already know, my lord. And with that, he begins to bow on his way out the door. And you guys are left alone.
Wonders and splendors you have here. My.
Well, I'm sorry. Let me back up a little bit. After he introduces each of you, he then in turn turns to the party, to the group, and allow me to present to you Mecha Arcanus Fastidius, the first of his name and his kind. May his reign be forever. With that, I will leave you to the audience, and then he leaves.
So I will repeat the gesture that the Major Domo did. Yeah. Greetings, great king. Thank you for seeing us and seeing us so promptly upon our arrival.
Well, as you did intrude upon my rest, why have you awakened me?
That is a good question.
We have been seeking information about invaders in our land. The knowledge that I have gained said that the information we seek should be able to be obtained here.
They are a species something almost akin to what we witness here, but different.
He stops you there, holds up a hand, and he points to Pickle Dick, Grundle Puncher, and Rellion. Come forward.
Oh shit.
You're in trouble.
Step forward.
And the hand that he points with is all ornate and clockwork.
Should I stay on my spider? I should get off the spider.
We're not really.
I'll get off the spider. Anthony, we're being summoned to the king.
The clockwork king?
Yeah.
Sweet.
He's summoning the three of us.
I will go.
And he looks at each of you over in turn and says, "The trickster has sent you here. Only he would wake me up."
Oh shit.
Yeah. Do you know where the Faglow is? We're seeking it.
He's like, God damn it.
He sighs out of his nose, and you just see like two puffs of his breath whoosh out with force. And at this distance, you kind of feel the chill in the air. It's easily 10 degrees colder than where you were just standing.
I'm already, ill at ease and, on the verge of, shaking. I was not expecting to see some kind of draconic emperor.
I'll take that as a yes.
The Faglow.
Tell us.
The trickster has the Fayglow.
What? Are you lying? You lying? Come on.
I do not lie.
Damn it.
Child of the trickster.
We are seeking information upon those that have been referred to
We should
as
pretend like we're going
Vargarians.
down on one knee and then backflip away.
You speak of the Vargarians.
Yes.
They're a vile plague upon this world. And that is why the gods had pushed them away.
Well, unfortunately, someone has found a way to call to them, and is it 100 Draconian or Dragonborn?
Yeah.
100 Dragonborn called out to, and I'll describe this Imperion-looking creature, and he gifted them all with Vargarian parts, and they
When you say gift it with, he takes what you can only guess to be
derision.
3 to 5 steps, and he's in your face, hefting you by your throat into the air. Gift? You call it a gift? And this is the most emotion you've seen out of a Dragon Emperor. No, not that you've seen many of them ever. And the blue in his eyes now blazes like cold fires.
I'm utterly terrified.
Oh, shit.
And with that, you all feel the full weight of his presence upon you.
Are you gonna take that?
Smack him. Oh, shit. Rellion shit himself.
I take a defensive stance.
Well, he did not mean an offense. He just did not know what the best words to have chosen. He has not spent that much time in the Dragon Emperor court to know where he's overstepped his bounds.
So, with like barely any effort at all, he just sets you back down.
Yeah, I'm
And then when he does, he closes his gauntlet fist, and you just hear all the knuckles pop. And he takes a steadying breath. It is not a gift. It is a curse, and it is a...
I'll be paying attention, but I'm out for a little bit. I'm literally on the ground shaking.
So we came here to find ways to stop them.
That is good. It was only a matter of time before this happened. The gods think they could just sweep their mistakes into other realms, and they don't think it's not going to come back to haunt them someday
This guy's another dragon dude?
in their arrogance.
What? Did you sleep through the whole thing?
I thought he's a clockwork dude.
It's a clockwork dude
No.
looking like a dragon dude.
He's both.
Clockwork dudes don't look like human, man. That's clockwork racist right there.
He
All
is
clockwork
a
people-
dragon emperor
He's
that has
breathing.
clockwork parts.
So, okay, so he does have... Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But he's alive for sure.
So how?
That whole breathing thing.
So I serve a Dragon Emperor myself. How is it that you've come to be
With that,
opposite?
you kind of hear him. The blue.
The blue.
You serve the blue emperor.
Aye, yes.
You reek of him.
Oh, I thought he was red.
I told you to take a shower.
No, he was blue. He pulled the fire sword
I
out
would
of
never tell you
the
that.
flames, and it burned him.
Oh, everything. I totally was getting everything as a fiery red thing. Okay, never mind.
You serve a dragon emperor, clearly.
Yes. I do not hide this.
You are the spawn of my brethren for their infantile war that they fought. That is the reason why they were banished from this realm. So much dragon blood rained from the skies.
That's gross.
It was disgusting.
Well, hopefully they've learned better ways as the eons have gone by.
Somehow I doubt it.
He followed me. And he turns on a heel and, with his hands, crossed, with his arms behind his back, he begins to walk forward. It is time for a history lesson, if what you tell me is true.
Well, that in and of itself, if it wasn't for the fact that I was already getting ready to pull myself up, that would totally get my gears going in the right direction.
You had to use a clockwork punch.
I did.
And with that, he takes you into a down a side hall. It seems like you guys begin to descend into the ground.
While we're walking, I will
quite some time.
I will
So you go in the basement. It's all on microfiche.
seek apology for my choice of words, and we'll reiterate what Falcor said, that it was merely not knowing what the correct
Nomenclature was.
yes.
He's clearly a sympathizer. I wouldn't.
Yeah. Your transgression has been forgiven. It is I who should apologize for my outburst. It is a touching matter for me. And he kind of like glances down at his own clockwork parts. And as you guys descend into the ground, more of those globes come to life, lighting your way, putting forth a soft silver glow. It's kind of
Because Dragonborn don't see in the dark.
yeah.
I don't understand. This is another one of these dudes who got put away in their own dimension, right?
No.
He
Remember,
this is our
he apparently
dimension.
stayed in our dimension.
Huh.
We just never heard of him because apparently the city's been shut down
So-
for who knows how long.
It's been shut down. It's also
This
in a valley. Like there's literally surrounded mountains,
So if,
no one goes in or out usually.
if so much of the dragon kind and kin were swept away into their own pocket realms, how is it that you've remained on this plane of existence?
I am old. Older than you can possibly know. I am so old. I make even your emperor look young.
In my mind, I'm like, oh shit, this guy has the power to basically say F you to the gods.
But I was young and foolish once, long ago. And I too took part in the Dragon Wars, and I fought. And I too believed mine was the right cause, and my superior forces would win out. But the problem with war is there's always losers. There's always those who will pay the price. And with that, you guys get to the bottom of the stairs. The hall opens up even wider, and along one side, and this is the only place too it's been all stonework. There's no metal. Along the one side of the hall is a huge mural that has been etched, and it tells a story of a war of dragons. And he's walking down the hall, running his hand along its length till he gets to about the center of this hallway. Behind this wall lies. He takes a moment to steady himself.
This dude is so emo.
Maybe. They're dragons, that's what they do. Anna Ophelia Elsaya, my mate. And this is her final resting place. When she was slain in the final battle that I took place in, I fled from the world. I took my wife and my son and left. And I laid her to rest here. And as he touches the wall kind of fades away to glass or crystal or something. He's clearly has his hand against something solid. And on the other side of it, you see more gold, silver, copper than you've ever seen in your life. You see murals and tapestries. And in the center of all of that, there appears to be a dragon curled up. It's made, the scales are silver, reflecting the light off of them, as if sleeping, but it does not draw any breath. This is the final resting place of my mate. That is when I came here to retreat from the world until another age came.
I'll shed a tear.
I grieve for your loss. And I do whatever the sign of the respect would be among the draconic people.
I collect Ted's tears
Spell component.
Yeah.
in a small vial.
Gypsy. Come here, Gypsy.
I jump on top of you as soon as you start crying.
Well, thank you.
Hey, what's that? What's that thing?
That? Which thing are you pointing at?
Something interesting in them. It's the treasures.
Well, that I can tell you is nothing that's ever held the Faglo. That is for sure.
Damn it.
It's a goblet encrusted with emeralds and rubies. It is just a bauble, a trinket. And with that, he waves his hand, and the wall reappears.
You're not going to ask to borrow it for 100 years?
What's somebody gonna do to get a big load of treasure like that?
Be a
Takes
dragon.
centuries to collect them.
I believe hoarding is not easy, as they say.
You got a big chamber like that yourself?
What self-respecting dragon would not?
That is his chamber. Oh, is that his? Or you said that's
That's
his
his
wife's
wife.
chamber.
His wife's tomb.
Where's your kid?
When you say that, he bristles a bit, but he's like, we have not gotten to that part of the story
Oh,
yet.
I'm sorry, I don't want to cut ahead.
We retreated to this place and hid ourselves away from the world, the gods even. It wasn't until the age of the Vargarians. See, they weren't always the Vargarians. First, it was Arcanium. A race of mages, wizards, humans with magic infused in their bloods that again raged in war against the giants. They're not the giants you know now in this day and age. Not those pitiful creatures. Even the lowliest of giants from that age would dwarf the intellect of your most brilliant minds.
Great,
No.
sir. Is there somewhere where all of this happens to be written down?
It is written in the tapestry of time.
Oh my god, this guy's
I'm
so emo.
I'm surprised you're not trying to write this down as you're going.
Maybe we could borrow that tapestry for a couple 100 years, possibly.
This world is older than you can even imagine. As Arcanium waged war against the giants, they were desperate to win. They were losing. They were being defeated and crushed by the giants
Oh, the Giants.
until they constructed magical golems, which to infuse their own essence with, and to even infect and take over giants themselves.
Leave it to the humans
So,
to find the cheap
in
one.
all of this, Rellion has figured out what ritual spell he needs to create.
Summon Rust Monster?
No, totally.
I'll just start breeding them.
I told you
Run
that
into
the minute you
battle
saw
with
them.
belts.
It's essentially
Chariots pulled
dragon software.
Dragon software?
So you cast the ritual, and then it writes what is spoken. Because he
that dragon.
Dragon naturally speaking.
Yeah, so
I quickly bet Rundle Punch that I bet you 5 gold. His son's the one that made the Vargarians.
I bet you 5 gold his dick is clockwork.
I'll take it.
Wait a minute, how am I going to prove this? I lose either way.
I mutter under my breath. I leave it to the humans to
Either way, I've got a good story, right?
to find a way out, but not realize.
Can
how
I
far
see your dick?
wrong it is.
while you were correct on part way there, at that point they were no longer humans. It was the Vargarians that found us during our slumber, during our secreted away from the gods and the world, and that's when they began their process on us and tried to make us one of them.
Wait, who's us? All these people in this town?
No, myself and Nerish,
Party
Orin,
people.
Eltar, my son.
Oh,
Who's his son, Eltar?
it's
Narish or an
15
Altar.
letters before that.
I was able to break the shackles that they tried tried to place in my mind, as I said, I am old. I am very old. Even the High Council collective of the Vargarians was not enough to crush my will. And in this case, fortune intervened before I had need to defend myself against the Vargarians. There were too many. I do not believe even I could have prevailed. The gods once again did their thing and swept away another race. But for me, again, there was a cost. My son, though he did not get taken with the Vargarians, he is of their mind. He's been holed away in his lair, a place not too far from here. I knew as long as the Vargarians were beyond this plane, he would be safe from them. But with their return, he will seek to rejoin their numbers.
Wait, he gonna seek them or they're gonna seek him?
It doesn't matter. It's the same now. He is them and they are he.
No, man, it makes a big difference because that means that's where they're going. But if he's gonna seek them, then you just gotta tell us where he is so we can follow him.
That actually
Is he?
makes sense.
Well, strangely enough, yes. But so is your son locked away, secured? Then
He will be awakening now with their return, as well as my own awakening. To be honest with you, I wish to put him down, but I am his sire. It would have been the pragmatic thing to do, to just end him, because that which was my son died long ago.
It is hard to destroy something you love.
Just like it's gonna be hard for me to drink that Fayglow. And you give it to me so that I can defeat your son for you. Just give it up.
But the Vargarians, they will now seek to invade this world once again. They have a toehold, but they're not here yet. Not in force.
Is there any way to break their mental unity?
No.
Now-
Once it is set.
so
Well, he did it.
something that I've observed with using various magical energy forces upon them is that they become resistant to whatever you use against them. Now, is there a vulnerability in this, or is this something that whatever you do use upon them, they will eventually become immune to?
They have but one vulnerability.
Lightning.
Rust monsters.
That actually may work as well. But lightning, the electricity, it scrambles their synapses.
We have, or at least I have already deduced that part. I'll pull out one of my other books and show my detailed notes and some crappy drawings.
It's a picture of a goblet running wire to an electrical outlet.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna need like a bunch of
I think
lightning
we did
damage
figure that out.
crossbows.
Yeah, you guys did.
Use lightning guns.
Yeah, you're
We're gonna
right. We
make
did.
those.
Yeah.
Every other weapon but that one.
Not everyone knows.
But I will warn you, not all of the Vargarians are the same. And there is a transition period from when they first awaken to Vargarians until they fully form and mold into the new being. It sounds like you encounter Vargarians in flux.
So
Yes,
when they are fully formed and form Voltron, what then happens? What can we expect?
As I
We're
had
gonna
said,
need to punch them a lot
we
harder.
encountered them when they were freshly created, literally within moments.
That is when they are vulnerable to the electricity, and that is also when they're better able to absorb and handle other forms of energy.
How long does this flux last?
A few months.
And
After this time, the lightning doesn't seem to work as well.
Yes, but on the plus side, they also don't have the same immunities they once did.
Oh, good. So he's stabbing them with fire.
They stabilize.
What about the giant gem-shaped thing that they're flying with?
That is one of their temples. That is the Arcanum version of what I guess you would call the Mage Tower.
What can you do to that?
What? We're not writing a book about them. We just gotta know how to beat them. Tell us how to beat them. Stop dicking around about it.
You need to show us a fake glow.
We gotta beat these guys, and now we gotta beat your kid.
Cut
I'm
to the
sorry about
montage
that.
and
We
the
gotta do
weapons.
that also. We have a laundry list of stuff we gotta beat, and you keep telling us how they was, but not what the solutions is.
The solution is to not let them open a portal to their world.
Oh well, duh.
But they were digging up a temple now.
Yes.
There's like thousands of them out there. We can't fight that.
Well, there's 100 now.
Man, every one of them probably took over another one of something they came across. They just spread it out. It's like a disease.
I
It's
will
like
tell you.
it's like crabs, man. Once one goblin's got a crab, your whole goblin counting's gone.
There's
I
no
will tell
problem
you-
without crabs. What are you talking about?
what you need to do, and I will give you the solution. But
That
you must do
challenge.
something.
Crabs say
for
the
me
same
first.
thing. Crabs are like, you get
Name
one
it.
goblin, then you got a million goblins.
We got to what first?
You have to do something for me first.
Ah, shit.
You must put down my son,
Fucking goddamn it. This guy, man.
and then leave him so that I may collect his remains and his hoard and inter it
Where's his
next to my
hoard?
wife.
Yeah, where's your horde? I mean, where's your son?
I'm down.
I will send you to him.
I'm down for tackling a dragon.
Oh yeah.
Nor, let me write this
Well, we'd
down.
like to know a little bit more about how to beat them and
Well, if we could
Now
beat a
him,
dragon,
I
one
guess.
of them, we could definitely beat those other ones with them.
Yes, but there's 100 of those.
do you have any tactics or
But they're not
weapons that
dragons.
we could use?
Yes.
There we go. And then meat part.
No, what is it? What is the son's name? Norish.
Narish, Orin, Eltar. That is the whole crux of the bargain. You put down my son for me so that he may rest, and then I will give you what you need.
But don't we need that to put down your son?
If it's like
The individual Vargarians.
It'd be quicker
are-
and more merciful that way.
The individual Vargarians are not the problem. It is the spread. That's much what you must contain, and you must keep them from gaining a foot, more than a foothold upon this world. That is the real problem, where they will spread like locusts and devour everything in their
You
path.
said that the trickster has the fey glow,
Yeah, the Goblin King.
so we need to get something.
But isn't your son now
us
weak to the same weapons?
For the fake glow.
Is he vulnerable?
Goblin King told us he
It's
doesn't have
not.
the fake glow.
It's not the
Because he
the
knew he
weapon
didn't- He's a
isn't
trickster.
against the individual Vargarians. It's to stop the spread.
What can we get?
They're
How
like
about
any
a quiver
other
full
foe
of spyglasses.
that you'll fight. Their strength is in their numbers and their ability to absorb other races into their collective. That is what needs to be stopped. Now their numbers are small.
Great king, your eyes have seen centuries and eons. You can look upon us with all of this weight. You feel that we have the strength to do this task.
It's only gonna take two of us.
We already left and did it. While you guys were having this
You know who's
conversation.
gonna get this shit done? Same people get everything done. The goblins.
Time is of the essence, and it is running. The sands of the hourglass are rapidly running through.
He points
So
at a
you're all
dusty
I
old
have.
hourglass that's empty.
Full of cogs.
Full of cogs.
Wait, he's in a clockwork
hell does that
city,
work?
and he still uses an hourglass.
Jammed up in there.
This dude's metaphors are fucked.
My confidence is already shaken. You couldn't have given me that and just said yes. Damn you!
Well, how about a token of trust? One thing that shows us that you do have the knowledge to help us beat these
Or
things.
maybe like 6 things.
One thing that can't be used by a goblin.
What?
Why don't you give everybody magical hand crossbows except for the goblins?
Exactly.
Give them each a sword. a bastard sword.
10 bastards.
A great sword. A great sword.
There is two things you're going to have to do. you're going to have to shut down their ability to open up the portal to the other dimension, and you're going to have to get onto that wizard tower. And I am going to give you what you need to shut down their ability to keep assimilating others into their collective.
So,
All right, good enough for me. Let's go.
break Grizzly Golden Eye's neck, and then burn him, and then blow the tower up.
Okay.
Got it.
I think that we should figure out a way to turn this dragon Vargarian against all these other Vargarians.
No.
Fight it out, and then the dragon will definitely be able to cause a bigger distraction so we can sneak in there. What's that sound, huh? Is there a way we can make them enemies?
We just load him
I
with
will
dynamite,
not
wait till he flies
have my
home.
son's walking corpse desecrated any further.
God,
What?
This must stop. This atrocity must end.
It says he'll get revenge from beyond the grave for what they did to him. You can look at it in a totally different, the wrong light. It's his only way to rectify his sins of his life.
Hashtag wrecked.
Rectify,
Permission to
get
pitch-
wrecked.
I don't know, do you remember what happened with your zombified circus fan?
Huh?
They needed to be put down.
It's true.
We put them down.
I know, that's all he's asking.
I'll make a strength check to do it.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm just saying we got a dragon Vargarian. It's a pretty good way to get into the Vargarians.
This sounds like a pretty good way to just make him tougher.
But he's gonna be dead.
What are we just gonna do? Wear
Trojan horse.
wear his skin and walk up to the door. Hi guys! Remember me?
Weekend at Vargarians. Weekend at Vargies.
Why didn't you fly? Oh, I could totally fly. I just felt like walking.
We got his
So when
wings
you-
on sticks.
When you send us to him,
Actually, my suggestion was to figure out some way to switch his son so his son thinks that the Vargarians are his enemies. I don't know how you would do that, but then have the son go fight the Vargarians. Not kill him first and then have him do some weird shit. I don't know how to do that.
Well, that seems more like the Goblin way, though.
I mean, I like the Trojan horse idea also, but I was saying
if it was,
Oh
we
my
could
God,
make
we
a
should-
powerful creature like that an ally. That would be
We
more
should
helpful than
kill
killing
him,
it.
then go in him, cut him open like the Star Wars. What is the thing
Tauntaun?
called?
Tauntaun.
The Tauntaun. And that way, when his dad sets him to rest in his horde, we just crawl out of his entrails.
Oh, sweet!
And take
I wish we hadn't stated that plan in front of him.
Trojan horse idea. Trojan horse idea. Thanks for saying TH there, but I said it all in Goblin.
which means I
Oh yeah,
understood.
because he's a billion years old. He's never heard that language before.
Like he would fucking deign to learn Goblin.
I understood it though.
hey, he's totally narking on you guys.
Smacks in the back of the
Doesn't
head.
matter if you whispered it. I can read lips.
I send 2 spiders to you. You heard what, motherfucker?
In your dreams.
I'm sorry.
So he's telling us to kill all this shit that's way up out of our
Pay grade?
out of our pay grade. You got something to help us do it, or a plan, or what?
So when you send us to where he is, will he be right there? Is there time for us to take in the area and?
Yeah, what's his prison look like?
It's not so much a prison as where he has laired. He's been sleeping there inert the way I have been here.
What's his bedroom look like?
It is a ruined temple to a god that's long been forgotten.
It's a typical teenager's bedroom. He's got some,
yeah,
he's
posters.
got some NSYNC posters.
Incense.
That's ages ago.
100 degrees.
100 degrees.
So 2 long forgotten buildings all in a row. My brain is gonna explode.
One poster
His brain's gonna explode.
right there.
Got a couple Pauly Shore
Right there.
posters.
This is within my pick grade. I'm ready to
We
do
need
this.
like a big giant lightning rod and summon a big storm over these Vargarians, and then it'd get it done.
I'm a walking tin can.
Nah, it's gotta be tall and magically enchanted though.
And you gotta get your spider up to 88 miles an hour.
We're going. We don't need
21
spiders.
kilowatts.
I have my head on the toilet. I got this idea.
Right, so what I'm thinking is, if we had the time, like I could totally, Liam's tiny hut, the area. I wouldn't be able to be active in the combat, but if there was any issues, you guys could come in. The dragon couldn't do anything about it. I'd be able to, heal or tend or whatever. Just an idea. That's where my brain was going with the whole. Do we have time to prepare?
And I could do one on the other side in case they need to retreat to a different area. And then they can just
you'd
fight
all
out
be
with one
safe.
more clap and watch.
Why would you have to not be in the fight?
Because if I leave magic can't come out, and if I leave the area, the spell ends.
Oh, okay. Okay. That seems like a real risky idea, honestly. Only because it means you're not in the actual fight itself.
Yeah,
And it also assumes we can get to the hut when we're getting, housed.
just
And what's the chances you'll actually need everybody in your party against the dragon?
Nah.
What are the odds?
What is it? Odds that a dragon can just dispel magic on it.
Never tell me.
This is a Robo Dragon, too.
Yeah.
that's true.
Is it another Robo Dragon?
It's just going to be Ed 209 with a tail. It's going to be like, put the gun down. Like, I put it down already.
He produces two crystal rods that are glowing.
Yoink!
They kind of look like thin. Well, I was gonna say grab that dragon there, but
The red one or the white one?
the white one.
Oh my god!
One thing improves this message.
I was gonna say
Holy shit.
he
got
he
maps.
produces two rods. They're about 6 inches long a piece, and he's like, break one and it will take you there. Break the other, it will bring you back.
What? Why doesn't everybody give us
Anthony
these?
grabs them both and goes like this.
You guys all just rip in half.
And that was the end of the campaign.
I take them.
I've been waiting for this moment.
I like the idea of all of us just ripping in half.
That appeals to you?
See you on hell.
Sounds like this world's fucked. I'm out of here.
Taking everybody with me.
See, and then I would have to use the information, the fact that Dave put out there. There's no heroes to go stop the Vargarians. It's going to then destroy Griffin Gaff, which is going to destroy my other game.
So when we show up, you have to fire the other rod exactly into the mouth of the other dragon, so it teleports back to him.
Yeah, they let him
And you
deal
can
with
fight.
Yeah, let him deal with it.
He's not gonna do it.
We're like, hashtag deal
You
with
fight or
it.
die, Either way, we're down one dragon.
It's just ride or die. Ride or die. I think,
I'm just saying we
that
get
creature might be
experience either
too big
way,
for this
right?
map, so you're
Yeah, you just should not put it there.
fairly certain it's not going to fit between those columns.
Let's see. He fits. If it fits, it ships.
Ah, it's only 4x4. Sorry, I thought it was a 5x5.
They downsize all the new models, although this one's older, so which is much better.
Yeah, that's actually icing death.
Yeah.
That's a gargantuan,
Very
right?
deadly.
It's not
You go
even
first.
colossal.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, the Colossal's up there.
No, he's Ryan's
Oh.
borrowing it.
Who's borrowing it?
I
Ryan.
am.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, the
We got
colossal.
the colossal red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that thing
you,
is
you
amazing.
just reminded me of what I have to go look on eBay for now.
You don't have all those?
No.
No.
I I've only got Reign of Dragons right now, so I'm trying to find the older one.
I picked up the Colossal. I had given it to Ted for a Christmas present one year. I picked it up for like $60-$70.
They were trying to get rid of it at Red Caps. They were selling them half
Yes.
price.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Do you
because
have
they had one or two
No,
of
I
them,
don't-
and they were like, no one's
I
ever going to buy
I
these.
have from this series. I don't have anything.
You never have
from,
too many Colossal White Dragons.
I got a mini I'm
when they
going to use
released 5e,
one time
Reign
ever.
of
Yeah.
Dragons.
Although,
I got to pay $150 for it, or replace it with a piece of paper this big with a drawing of it.
although it is so
I
impressive.
have
Like
them
if you put that
because they were
down,
readily
and
available.
you
but
got to fight against it. Like
it's these
nah,
old
nah,
ones
nah.
that
You're-
I
the
really
mini
enjoy.
fits in its mouth.
Nah,
You don't like that?
I'm not about minis like that. I was going to say, there's a campaign I was
This
in
kinda
once
looks
where we
like
went to the
the,
Demon Web pits,
Yeah.
and we had a fight
The unpainted version
in a
of,
vertical
Charmed
tube, which was really interesting, against the colossal spider.
Yeah, that's actually probably what this is.
And a bunch of other shit too.
Yeah.
But there was a colossal spider, and it was like, holy crap, that's the biggest thing we've ever fought.
The 3-foot tall
And you
Godzilla
actually had the
figure is
mini?
actually
Yeah,
cheaper.
it's
No, there's no mini for that.
Yeah, I don't think
There's
so.
no mini for that.
Probably going to
It's so
start
big you don't even put it on a
down
map. It's just
once
it's
I-
this side of the map or that side of the map.
Okay.
The
Do
3-foot
we
tall
show
Godzilla
up
figure
that
is only like
close?
$60.
Yeah, at the door.
And it's that freaking close. Like, we show up literally within 30 feet of this freaking thing.
Well, you're on the other side of the. You could be on the other side of this door here.
And it's already rolled initiative, and we're going last.
It is a natural 20.
Is breathing fire or lightning, whatever it does, I forget.
Right,
Right,
so-
at the door
so
the whole time.
Do we have
You
any
have to run through it to get it.
And his
protection from
teleporters
elements of
didn't
this
bring our
kind of
equipment
stuff?
with us.
No, we're naked. and naked and covered in flammable oils.
What
For
color
an added
this
challenge.
particular dragon
Silver.
is?
Silver.
Silver.
He's got cold, just like his daddy.
That's what I was trying to remember which element was associated with silver.
Cold.
Who took the rods?
I have them.
Okay, well, he also gave you 6 vials as well, and I suggest that you drink them now.
Not all. No, not all for you. Share them.
Rellion overdoses on.
Pass them around. Jeez.
Cool, that was awesome.
So instantly when you drink it, you feel bolstered, both physically and morally.
Morally, eh?
Morally, oh my god, they're
this
gonna
stuff
break.
doesn't work.
That's
Morals.
impossible.
Ooh, what is that spell? That sounds like I might be able to do something useful.
So whenever you make an attack roll
Slay
or
dragon.
a saving throw, add an extra d4 to the roll.
Does he make eye contact
What, an
with me so I
attack
can summon
roll?
my verbal weapons?
Yes.
Okay.
Essentially, you're under the effect of a bless spell.
You're under the influence.
Does he make eye contact with me so I can summon my verbal weapons?
Now? There it is.
The dragon?
Yeah.
Well, actually, the door can actually be closed or open. Is your decision.
All right, just weld this puppy shut. We'll trap him in here forever. We're good.
That should work.
Could possibly
Well,
open it.
think about how much it's taken to slow me down. Now, that's probably got more strength than I do.
Alright, before,
I don't think so.
hey,
All right, I'm done.
we have people who have access to spells. Is there anything anyone wants to cast before we snap this rod?
I'm a sorcerer, so I have a very limited spell palette. So no.
Okay, I cast Spiritual Weapon, and my first spell is going to be Beacon of Hope. We will have advantage on Wisdom saving throws, Death saving throws, and if any of us get any healing...
That's not even a saving throw in this edition.
What?
What? That's
Death saving throws, yeah.
Do
Save
greater
first death used to
invisibility
be
until you're all
Okay,
dead.
Must be. It says it right there.
and we receive maximum number of hit points from any healing.
Cool.
Nice.
So that'll be my first round action. But I'll be able
How
to
about I
attack.
inspire you? How about that?
I'll be able
What?
to.
Yeah, I think there's
I'll
some
be
bard
able
ability
to-
that I got it at this
What?
recent level.
Nuh-uh.
Where you can inspire. Yeah.
At this level?
Yeah,
You got a
'cause
lot
I
of
didn't have it
abilities
before,
on
but I
this
got it
level.
now.
But I'll be able to attack with my spiritual weapon. So it's something at least.
Cool.
All right. So Bard's not doing anything.
I just
Are
said
you-
inspire. What are you
who
talking
are you inspiring?
You.
You're why are you inspiring me?
Why not?
Okay.
Oh God, you're
Because you don't have. Because you don't
Is
have.
that what happened? You found the kids?
I failed my saving throw against 2 kittens that ambushed me when I got to the top of the stairs.
Yeah, they're good at that, and they
Holy
they
shit.
seek attention. So.
I squatted down and the fat one jumped on top of me and laid down and started purring, and I was like, "No, I'm playing a game.
Yeah.
You're not allowed."
He's good at that.
Oh, he's
So,
so
apparently there's
sweet.
2 icing deaths that are actually canonically named in D&D. This dragon and one of his swords.
Well, his name after it.
Yeah.
He found it there
Yeah.
after he beat
Oh,
him.
okay. That's why that's a
He
thing.
found
Yes.
it after he killed him.
Yeah.
That's why that's a thing.
Yep.
That is why.
Because if you actually buy that model, it comes with Drizzt and Wolfgar.
They are so cute.
They are.
So,
I want to vomit.
on that note,
Are we rolling initiative? I'm sorry.
I think so.
What?
That was the Alfling. I could squirt.
All right.
So this D6 is my hammer.
Oh, I thought it was Emma.
But grab Thar's hammer.
Grab Thars.
Grab Thar.
All right. So
Oh, Rickman, man.
I have a 10. I
Me
forgot.
too. What's your bonus?
I don't have one.
Oh shit. Okay.
So when you guys open the doors to this room, not only do you see the enormous dragon that is partially clockwork, bits and pieces, like the wings are made completely of something inorganic. There's the one eye has like an optical instead of the dragon's eye, and half that face is all metal pieces. And unlike the other dragon that you guys are just the dragon emperor you encountered, his parts are not clockwork. They're like the Vargarians you've seen before.
So he's
Treasure extends 5 foot from the wall all the way around. There is literally tens of thousands of coins just littered on the floor. You know it's going to make for treacherous footing.
Oh shit.
So,
Quickly start swallowing any diamonds.
So what do you
Teleport
guys
back, I'm
have for
getting diamonds.
initiative?
We have 10 more rods.
12.
So far, 12's the high number.
Get me with that rod can't carry stuff.
21 initiatives.
I got a 10. My bonus is 4, so I don't know. Does that mean I go first or
17.
You go before me. Yeah.
I go? Okay. Should I roll for Anthony?
So, only if you want to. So we have a couple people to go anyway. 21 is up.
Anthony goes at 23.
So
23 is up.
Shit.
Is the
He goes at
dragon,
12. He's gonna hold his action until 20, kind of.
You're up first.
well,
Anthony, you're first. I
question
rolled
is
a 23
just
for you.
Real quick before I start running in here.
Wait,
Is
we're
the
just straight
dragon
fighting
quote
them?
unquote booty?
There's
or are
gold
you,
everywhere. It's going to be difficult terrain.
We decided to all grapple
Is
him.
it
There's
like
tens
a
of
computer
thousands
booting up
of
now,
dollars
or
in
is it
trash
already
everywhere.
awakened?
And I said I'm just-
Dollars. Boom
It
dollars.
is-
I said I'm just
it
swallowing
looks like
any
it's
diamonds
booting
that
up,
I
we'll
see.
say.
We're going to go back and be like, we have 10 more rods.
Death saving throw around, just while a diamond.
Yeah, the Ray's dead. Like, there's plenty of coins. I'm sure there's diamonds around.
Because they're going to teleport us back. We're not going to keep the loot, so swallow some gems.
Well, our plan is just literally open the door, start shooting at this thing. Like we're
Apparently.
I don't know.
Well, you guys can do whatever you want.
I mean, it can't.
I
hide anything.
melee. I don't. Well, I got axes, but I don't.
Well,
think
no,
axes
nobody. You know.
When are you going?
10. You're 23. Alan's 21. I think I'm going last. Or no,
Can I go on this space, or is that?
Among the
The
party.
black space is a column.
Is it awake?
It's
It is
booting
awake,
up.
yeah.
It's booting up. Because we need
He
to get.
just installed Windows 10.
We need to get. Oh,
Windows
we got like
10
an
is the
hour
fucking
now.
worst, yeah.
Because we need to get her surprise round to shoot crit.
Yeah.
No, she only has to go before it.
No, it has to be surprised for it to crit.
No.
If she goes before it, she has advantage. That's what it says.
Have advantage on anyone who hasn't taken a turn. Any hit on a surprise is a crit.
Right. So the surprise round has to be like. They upgrade what it is to go first, but then they also upgrade what it is to actually sneak up on something.
Just yell supplies and
Supplies!
No, you have to open a door for that one.
yeah.
Everyone walk
supplies.
backward. They'll think we're leaving.
Who ran in?
Hi.
No one yet.
Oh.
We just opened the door and saw
You
three
can.
half
She can
clock
try
eyes.
and stealth. I mean, it's just got to be surprised from her.
Okay.
As long as we make an eyebrow raise.
I can
Counts.
stealth. I can try to stealth.
I mean, I would try to stealth also, obviously. I,
I
think
could
we,
try
I
to
feel like we
stealth.
would be sneaking up on this thing regardless of.
30 stealth.
Oh shit!
I think I made it.
A zillion. May as well be a
20,
zillion.
22 stealth. Yeah, 22 stealth.
Okay, so
Can we have snuck into position before this started?
yes, you can. Now that being said, the two of you are aware that dragons have superb senses. You may want to.
I would
inform-
probably pre-warn. So I know you have that sneaking fuckery that you like to get up to, but just understand that dragons have quite keen senses. I mean, our own emperor could hear a pin drop from a mile away. Well, as long
I
as you
sneak away like this.
as long as you understand the risks.
What
With
would
the
my
green clouds above
Dave,
his head trailed behind
would
him.
the roll be the same for my spider?
Yeah, you roll your sneak attack. You roll your sneak for your spider. Right?
Yeah, I mean you can use the same roll. It would
If
just
that
be-
roll was for my spider, it's 28. He's plus
Okay.
8 to stealth. I'm plus 10 to
Okay.
stealth.
Death from above.
That's from above.
I might be getting it mixed up, but I thought you had the saddle. Like you guys use whichever roll was better. But
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what that saddle does. I can be.
It's the saddle of the cavalier.
I could be totally getting that confused with the 4th edition thing.
I don't think that the saddle confers that to.
Okay.
I think the saddle, you just can't fall out of it.
Okay. Anyway, if we're able to sneak into this room, regardless of how good we are or aren't at it, that's what I would do with my first turn. Is I would try to sneak into behind one of the first columns, just to get us spread into the room a little bit.
Okay.
because getting start boxed by a giant dragon sucks. So I don't want to get start boxed by a giant dragon.
Are you guys both doing the same maneuver to different ones?
Yeah,
let's
different
go
columns.
to different columns.
Which is which?
Doesn't
You're,
matter.
you're in the air, right?
Well, she's on a dragon.
Oh yeah, actually here, take. This is me. I'm on Rip Nugget.
Ooh,
Rip Nugget, you're caught up in the...
that's not a spider. That's not a spider at all.
That is literally Rip Nugget though.
We don't have a miniature for that.
That's the literal Rip
There
Nugget.
is a miniature for it, but we don't have it.
What do you mean the little nugget?
That's Rip Nugget is a goblin dude on top of a lizard.
Oh, okay.
It's a
That's
character
where I got the
in the
name
Pathfinder
from.
mods, I think.
It's my favorite mini ever.
Okay.
You're gonna go up and just smack it in the face, right?
I can't get to it this turn unless I double move, so I can't.
Sure you can. Slap him on the back. Greater invisibility.
I'm gonna also. I just want it to be known I'm like 5 or 10 feet off the ground on the pillar, on the spider.
Okay.
Not enough for it to even be necessary for you to.
Okay.
Just flavor. Not
She's not
even.
all coin, or yeah, he's not all coins.
So what does greater invisibility do?
Well, that's true. You don't have to be on the coins.
That's true. Yeah.
You can
Thank you,
you can
Ted.
attack and remain invisible.
I was just doing it for
Well-
flavor. I forgot about the coins. Dave, you should have just thrown a whole bunch of plastic coins on the map.
I should have. Where are our inspiration?
You get them out. Sorry, right?
Oh, no, where's...
I have 2 inspiration. What do I do with those? Dude?
I'm using
Well, you
reroll
better
stuff.
spend them. You can't get any more at the moment.
What? Ugh.
What? Why can't you get any more?
Because it's like action points, I guess. You can't have. Oh, no, you can have
I have
one.
5 of them.
Normally, 50 edition says you can have 1. We say you can have 2.
You have 5 written down?
I have gained 5 over the course of the adventure. I've only spent 1 ever. I didn't know there was no limit. I
haven't really been worrying about a limit myself.
I have 1.
It's not like we're like, oh, I use another one. Oh, I use another one. I use another one.
I think you threw one at me last time we were here.
Okay.
I did have one, but I don't think we've
I never do
I don't think I've ever
I
used it.
either never do anything to get it, or you just don't ever give it to me.
I hate you, Ted. I hate you so much.
So it's okay, very much.
Alright, so you guys have moved into position. Are you
Ted, you don't have
waiting
one?
to attack, or
I think I've gotten.
Can we attack?
all
You
of it.
should
Yes,
you should give Ted one
it's
for
your
pointing
turn.
out that I wasn't on the coins when I climbed up the pillar. Ted deserves one.
All right, then we should go in initiative. So
You're first.
I'm first.
It's you and then
Alan.
Alan.
Okay.
And you'll actually have some cover from. You all have cover from the pillars.
Yeah.
You guys have taken position up amongst the pillars.
So I can cast the Hunter's Mark as part of my attacking, right?
I believe it's a bonus action.
I think it's a bonus action. Yeah.
Because a bonus action is an attack.
I was just kind of be. If there's a door, like kind of on the side of the door, partial cover.
Okay.
Stick my head around.
It's on page
Just so I
251.
can keep concentrate on him for
Okay.
invisibility.
Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark.
Unless it says concentration lasts for a minute.
Alright.
I don't know for greater invisibility, it's concentration.
Okay, yeah, it just means you can't cast another concentration spell. If you take damage, you might have to make a concentration check.
But a minute in fight terms. I don't know.
10 rounds.
10 rounds, yeah, forever.
Pretty much the entirety of any fight ever.
If you can't, yeah, if you last longer than 10 rounds. forget it.
Oh, see a
Consult
doctor.
your physician.
Your
Yeah.
physician,
Yeah, that's all I got. So I will
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark and I guess fire him. I'm firing my laser. Boy, I haven't played in a while. I forgot how many attacks I got. 2?
You got 5. I think 5 attacks.
You normally get 3, but because you use your bonus action for 100
Now,
Get 2, yeah.
dose.
I will let you know, you do better against wounded, so if you let someone else attack
Oh yeah, that's
first-
true. Can I delay?
Yeah, you can absolutely
I'll just
delay.
delay them.
You guys all
wait
beat
to
him in
explain.
initiative, so he goes at a 5.
What?
Sweet.
What did you roll? A D10?
Roll a d20.
So you guys know that like I can open up hell real quick and I do area of effect stuff, so it might be good that I blast.
Well, you guys have plenty of time to discuss.
I blast with a lightning bolt and then
Don't tell me. I'm not in your way.
Yeah, don't worry. When you were out the red Emily,
Who's in your way?
mentioned
Me?
Door, you were
Not
right
me.
next to the
I'm
dragon.
gonna I'm gonna do this from the doorway.
So we're not going initiative order?
Well, we beat them in initiative, so we can kind of strategize however we
Okay.
wanna. Yeah.
I'm just saying because we literally just said let's go in initiative order.
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying, you guys can do whatever you want.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, doesn't matter.
yeah.
It doesn't matter who does the damage first.
Yeah. Alright,
So
so
I'm
I
gonna
get
get next near it while Ryan casts spells.
No.
Alright, I get to reroll up to 5 of these.
I want
which
to
is
stay
good.
where I am.
Empowering.
You just have to hope you roll.
Yahtzee.
Oh, yay! Yeah, Yahtzee. Alright, so this is
You
the
got one
4th
guess.
level.
Oh, those are all 6s.
It's at,
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to
We
me.
got a pretty good roll here.
You stand by the door with me.
15,
Oh, absolutely.
20, 32,
My thought was when somebody goes down,
36,
wait for someone else to distract it. Not to mention during the
39,
person's down, you can heal them.
and then
I
power
can move to
lightning bolt.
attack.
Okay, 39 electricity.
Yep.
I pray nobody has to go down.
Yeah, it's a dragon.
Whoa.
Someone's going.
It
I assume it's going to be him, and then I can break the
it
invisibility.
snarls as the lightning crackles from your talon fingers and
But
shoots
his
forward
snarl
at
is
it.
just
What do you
the
roll?
Windows sound booting up.
20 something.
I'm going to use a lucky.
To make him reroll.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
basically, I get to roll it and choose the lower one.
Okay.
I'll choose my roll.
Okay, so you choose your roll as you make him unlucky, and he brings up his wing in front of him and kind of uses it as a shield. As your lightning strikes it and crackles all along him, and then it snarls at you in response.
Did it feel legendary when that happened?
It might have,
Yeah.
as if it just chose to shrug off your attack.
Sweet. All right.
What was the 39?
39 points. Yep.
Anthony's going to do that with one attack anyway.
One attack.
And then I go to the side.
Yeah, maybe you're
I go to the side of the door.
Also, Anthony
She's the one that's going to do that much damage.
Anthony
first.
shot 8 of his crossbow bolts into the portal, so
I
he's
know.
down to 8.
I only got 2 crossbow bolts left.
Got 2 bolts left.
Well, that reminds me of the
Got him
Deadpool
when you got
movie,
it.
but I'm not going to say anything.
What? Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah.
No
That's
spoilers.
That's what Anthony wants to do tomorrow for Valentine's Day.
That's what
Not
we did for
true.
Valentine's Day preemptively.
I was like, everybody's gonna be there for Valentine's Day. We should not go. It's gonna be crowded as fuck.
My only question is this: is it true to Deadpool's character?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let me see what.
So who's going next?
You want me to go next?
Yeah. We're stretching the concept of surprised here pretty thin.
Well, I'm kind of waiting till everybody who wants to go goes.
So I roll on advantage, and if I hit, I crit.
Yes.
Is that what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That seems insane.
In theory.
That seems insane.
Are you gonna make?
What? Disadvantage.
Oh, right.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I thought you were doing 2 attack rolls.
22.
That does hit.
So what does
But
it?
it is not a crit.
It's not a crazy. Not surprised.
He's not.
Okay. So
Dragons have blind sight.
So what is? Oh, it's not a crit. Doesn't matter.
But you can sneak.
Yeah, you get your
So sneak attack. So I get 3d6s now, right? Because I get 2d6 for the sneak attack plus 1 for my actual attack. Or no, that's not how sneak attack works. It's just 2d6s.
No, it's your weapon plus
Okay.
plus your d6 of sneak attack.
And you could have hunter marked if you had wanted to.
That's an action, right? That's
It's a
my
bonus
bonus
action.
action. I don't get 3 attacks anyway, like you, right? What does Hunter's Mark do again?
No, you get 3 attacks. It's from our feet. But you want to get Hunter's Mark out because it's going to last the rest of the fight.
What is it? An extra d6?
Yeah.
It's extra d6 to all your attacks.
Okay.
So you wanted to do a Hunter's Mark before you did all this.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay.
Right. Plus, you would if you're going for a crit, you would assume you're doubling your dice anyway.
True, that's
so
true,
you
that's
would
true,
have
yeah.
wanted more dice.
That's weird. So that's 17 plus 4, 21 damage.
All right.
And second attack.
Also, did you poison? Because you have.
Oh yeah. Lick, 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 lick.
Okay.
What's that do?
It is. He has to make a saving throw. And
There you got 8. What was it? 8 bolts like that?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's what he said. 8 bolts.
Eight bolts. Eight bolts or
shots.
1 melee weapon.
10. Yeah, 10 pieces of ammunition.
Oh, 10. Sorry.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So I believe you're gonna roll a die 10.
Six.
Okay.
And he loses 6 levels.
Cool.
when
Now
that
he's
happens.
level 112 instead of 180.
Did we say poison? We meant
wraiths. Is that wraiths D-level you, right?
Any negative energy?
Not anymore. They
used to.
They change. Yeah, they used
I'm
to.
sure they don't do
Usually
D-level
vampires
anymore.
did too.
I'm sorry. 2d10.
6 plus.
9. 6. 6. 6. It's a 6. It's a 6. 2 6s.
The record show.
Okay. He seems to shrug off the effects of your
Damn it!
poison now.
Shit, god damn it.
Who's up?
All right, I'll shoot him.
Do I get another attack or no?
Oh yeah, you get a second attack.
She gets another shot!
But I only get 1 die on this, right?
Mm.
Well, I have advantage on anyone who hasn't taken a turn. Is
Yeah.
it for
Yeah,
every
you
attack?
still have advantage.
Okay. Alright, so 23.
That will hit.
And then do I don't still get my sneak attack?
Correct.
No, you have advantage, so you get your sneak attack again.
No,
Okay.
you can only sneak once around.
Once
Once
around.
around, okay. So I only get 2
2 dice.
2 dice.
D6 for the weapon, D6 for Hunter's Mark. But you do get your poison.
11 damage.
Poison.
11 poison. Do I roll the 2 D10 again?
Yep.
Does he have resistance to this or something that's so high that he's never gonna take any?
9 and a 7, so 16.
16 poison.
I don't know if that. I don't know.
Well, he's probably making a save and it takes half if he succeeds.
Okay.
Yeah, but he said shrugs it off.
Well-
So I figure he's negating some amount.
Yeah, dragons, if he's any sort of dragon, which he is, then he has access to legendary actions that they can shrug some things off and they get like a certain amount per fight. Because it's all epic and stuff.
Is it the kittens running around?
They need kitten mittens.
Yeah, Samurai's,
It's too loud.
he's got a heavy foot.
Cat's
He's driving fat.
crazy at night.
He's so fat.
He's awesome though.
Did you say he's fat? He's
He
so
is.
fat.
He's a little fat kitten. She's skinny. And she has big
She
ears.
is.
Like a bat.
But she is fast.
Yeah.
Ever chase the little dot. If she were a monk, I would be afraid.
Alright, so who's still up?
I'm done. I'm sorry.
Anthony's
Anthony was gonna go next.
So it didn't shake off that poison that time?
It did something. Both times. Like, you basically, you know, the first time it hit it, it actually, actually both times, it hit it and you could see, like, the black veins kind of, like, of the poison spread out in the wound.
Alright then, nothing crazy going on here, so here comes the attack. I do have common advantage because I stealthed or no?
No.
Okay, so there's no sneaking up on him whatsoever.
No.
Okay. That's gonna hit 27.
That will absolutely hit.
It's gonna be 11, 13 plus my 4, so 17. My second attack. 20 AC.
The 20 will actually miss. It strikes a.
Wait, you're supposed to be rolling a d4 on that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anything
You
that's
are
like super close, I'm gonna always spit.
Hold on. You
Oh, you want to do it?
23.
23 hits.
Okay, so basically a little like.
No.
Reroll. Oh, no.
He's getting a d4
Oh, he
from
gets
the
it from that.
vials.
Yeah. Oh, even better. All right.
That's 12 damage from that one.
Okay.
So 29.
That's good. I would have rolled a 4 for my thing too.
Go ahead, Alan.
Alright. I'm gonna go say hi.
You'll be the brave sort.
I'm gonna say hi.
You're gonna look awesome in his mouth.
Well,
No,
actually,
he'll
your
be invisible
movement,
the whole time he's
your
dying.
movement only gets you to him, or you have to stay where you're at. Your choice.
I'll just stay there.
Do you have anything to throw?
Hand axes, but they don't do it.
Pick up some treasure. Some heavy looking
if you
treasure.
go 5, 10, 15, you can get to him.
No.
And you're still
He had to
invisible.
use his movement to get.
It's double move because of the treacherous terrain.
Yeah.
The terrible.
I
terrain.
thought this is where.
No.
Okay, never mind.
But he's still invisible.
Do you have a hand
He
axe?
shouldn't draw
I
any
have 2
attacks.
hand axes, but I don't get any of my bonuses associated with my class with them.
So,
You're proficient.
just throw one. Who
There's
cares?
they're d6s.
That's better than D0.
Set hand axe to annoy.
Fine, I'll throw a hand axe at him.
I mean, if you're not going to use them, you might as well just not carry them. Right? Like, they're never going to have your bonuses.
Yeah, you should throw them away in his direction.
Yeah, that's true.
I used them once, but then it's just like, okay, you two usually catch anything at range anyway.
Sure.
I think that'll hit.
That actually counts as my improved critical crit.
Well, there you go.
There you go. That's
Very cool.
2d6.
See, it just got better.
You just hit him with a great sword.
12 damage, slashing.
12 damage slashing. Do you have more than one hand axe?
Yes, I do. I have 2.
I got that other.
What?
Is it
Tombstone.
free action to pull them out when you attack with?
Yeah,
thrown
yeah.
hand axes. One for each of you.
You get to add a d4. I mean, not the white help. But,
Gotta get it to at least a 21.
22.
22 bounces off a field in front of him.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a hard time hitting this guy.
I'm gonna make him make saving throws. This is what I'm gonna do.
So there's one hand axe that's skittered around somewhere, and then there's one buried in him somewhere. That's all I got.
Oh, this one I like.
Okay, the screen gotta come off.
Wow.
All right. So
Todd, you got another knife on you or something?
I guess it's me.
It
Todd,
is.
you got something sharp on you? Besides your looks? Hey, girl, hey. Hey.
Oh no, I am not in the
Sad
room.
hit.
I went to the side. Do not put me in the room.
Did not mean to force you into the room.
It was not consensual.
So my book goes nowhere near him because I'm fairly certain that a 11 is gonna miss. Actually, 12. And then I beacon of hope.
Okay, so
Are you doing anything, Todd?
I was gonna hold off and see where I need to be.
Yeah, he's gonna hide in the hut.
Yeah. I have
Oh!
to by you to see whether I need
Todd,
to
here he
move.
comes. Todd, here he comes.
I'm hiding behind the door.
he pulls back his
If you go
reptile
down, I can
lips
heal him or
from his
help him.
fangs, and you just see his mouth crackle with electrical energy
He
of
did
the
it.
same exact color that
That Ryan used.
Falcor had just struck him with. And he takes a bite at our dragonborn friend Bloodfang.
I'm invisible.
He's invisible.
He's got blind sense.
He's indivisible.
He's invisible. Greater invisibility.
He seems to have no problem whatsoever locating where you're at,
Ah, crap.
He's got blind sense.
but
He's got blind sense.
his bite completely misses you.
Huzzah!
But then he slashes with a claw. And another claw.
Back and to the left.
And as those claws strike into you, you feel a jolt of electricity.
I'm awake! I'm awake! I'm awake! I'm awake!
That's a lot of dice.
How much could you possibly do?
Do you want me to empower it?
Oh, that would be nifty. 15,
It's nice. I get to reroll 5 dice now.
25, 30, 38 points of damage.
Holy shit! Anthony, did you get up when you leveled? Did you roll for hit points?
As he rips into you with claws
I rolled an 8, just like
and
you.
electricity.
Yeah.
And
Except it's
everybody,
not you.
give me a wisdom saving throw.
Everybody?
Yeah,
You have
as-
advantage.
As it rears
Why?
back and
Because I'm
roars,
awesome.
and you just feel the awe and power of this creature.
Sweet, I rolled a 7 and a 3.
I have 13 total.
Shit. 19.
That rolled off though.
16.
8.
All right, 14 and above
17.
passes.
Okay.
Just
so how bad
barely
do I get it?
15 or
How
14.
bad do?
Anyone who does not pass their saving throw is frightened.
No.
You can repeat your saving throw at the end of each round until you're successful. Essentially, you just cannot move closer to it.
I'm totally
And you're
fine with
disadvantaged to all your attacks.
And you pretty much have disadvantage on your life.
So isn't it awesome that you guys all had advantage on your
it. It
wisdom
is
saving
awesome.
throw?
I
It
rolled
didn't
2
help me.
single
Didn't
digits.
save
It
me.
didn't. It didn't
What?
save you?
No, it
Oh,
didn't
when you
save
roll
me
2
either.
dice and take the best one?
I rolled a 7 and a 3.
Oh, I thought you said a 17 and a 3.
Oh,
No.
And
Oh, I
with
did
that,
make it on the advantage if I rolled it again. Because
It
advantage.
leaps
Advantage roll
back
twice,
and
right?
30 feet into the air.
Advantages roll twice, Todd.
Oh, yeah, then
So it's up in the air now?
Yes.
Watch it, Derek fly.
Is there a ceiling to this chamber?
There is, but you can't see it.
Oh.
You see darkness above.
Attack the
But we still
darkness.
can see him though.
Yes.
He's not in the air. He just jumped back.
No,
and
he's 30 feet up.
He's 30 feet in the air.
Oh.
I mean, you guys could probably assume that he has a way in and out. Other than, clearly the door he doesn't fit through.
How do you get in? Oh, you literally just said that. I'm like, how did he get in here? Oh, you just said that. Okay, so what's up now? Initiative?
Now it is the top of the order.
Yeah.
223.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's pointing at you
I thought you were the first
and
one.
looking at you.
Mr. Sampson.
I can still shoot at him, right?
I will. Do you have any more ammo?
It's my only 2 shots.
While they're shooting, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna firebolt it. That's the best I can do. My hammer can't get to it.
Okay.
He's far more mobile than my 20 foot around hammer.
Hammer. Spiritual weapon.
Yeah. Sorry, not hammer.
Book.
Book. So I instantly think of hammer because it's what it used to be.
Okay.
Oh, it's whatever you could. Yeah.
Yeah, but before that, it was a hammer.
First shot. I roll an 18. That's
That'll
gonna
hit.
hit. I get a D6 for that.
Remember, you also should be
D8.
rolling die 4s with your saving throws as well as your attacks.
What?
Oh.
Hold on.
You ain't gonna save it.
Shut up. No.
I roll those.
Okay, I'm not frightened then. I can go chase
I
him.
think I'm the only one who is frightened
did
now.
you fail by 1?
19.
Yeah.
He had failed by 1.
And what did you wind up with?
I just made it. I rolled a 14 on the die.
Is that one of your saves?
No, it's not. And I don't have.
Oh, right.
I
You
don't
get
have
con and charisma,
and
yeah.
I don't have a modifier on my wisdom either, so
Yeah.
it's a lot harder. Wait, can I?
I made it with the advantage though.
Can I
I
tide
rolled
of?
19 on the
Could I have
second one.
tides of
No,
chaos?
it's not advantage.
on,
It's an extra die 4.
Oh, that should not what I made it.
Can I
Oh, you
fail
did
by
have
6?
advantage, too.
Oh,
Did you count the advantage from... Because you all had advantage on wisdom saves because that's
yeah, I rolled the 2 and you take the higher one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm fine.
Okay.
I didn't make it.
My first shot,
Yes.
I think 4 couldn't even have
I hit for certain
possibly
on that
helped
one.
me.
I do
If you roll higher,
22 damage
Okay.
because I'm using one of my new combat maneuvers,
Oh, which one?
Dragon
Which-
slaying.
it's called,
Very
it's called
specific.
Blind to the Dragon Permanently for Life.
4. The 4 is actually just a number.
He is going to make a wisdom saving throw against my
Are you gonna taunt him?
menacing bolt.
You're going to taunt him?
Nah, I didn't take that one.
That is a 15.
My DC is 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my dexterity, so 8 plus 3 plus 4.
It's 15?
It's 15, so he made it.
Yes.
Oh well.
Tie goes to the runner.
What were you trying to make him do?
Make him frightened of us.
Did it work?
Roar! Sorry. Hey man, there's a bolt came out of somewhere and did a shit ton of damage to him. Well,
Second attack.
second attack. Nope, don't roll your damage together with your attack. 13, 23, 25.
Absolutely.
Watching him move, can I get a rough approximation of what
Damn.
his fly speed would be?
15.
Just like from You know what?
He went 30 foot back, 30 foot up.
I should just do this again.
You know what though? Like also
God,
too, I
yeah.
cowered behind the other side of the wall, so I didn't even see him move.
Did you tell him the
So
damage?
that's not even.
Well, I get to do more damage if I use the power with it. So.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Another 23 damage.
Okay.
Jesus.
And he can make that save again.
So he's 30 feet up right now.
How am I going to do this?
I have something that's going to be funny if he gets higher up.
That is a 14.
Yes!
Did you make him afraid?
He's frightened of me. He cannot come any closer to me and he's disadvantaged.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last attack. Bonus action. Nope, don't do that. Let's say miss attacks. 23... 24 hit him?
For maximum impact.
It does.
Right.
Oh, that's a shitty roll. What is that? 6.
Use-
10.
Use your inspiration.
Nah.
Nah, I'm just
10
gonna
to damage or to
corner
hit?
That's for hitting.
Okay.
Roll, roll, use a chip. Roll again.
Alright, fine.
Just roll, just
He wants to
roll
get.
damage.
He's trying to. He's saving up.
I'd rather use it for
Yeah.
something that's more exciting than damage.
The
Okay,
dragons.
Then don't. Fine.
He thinks he's gonna
I
play
thought
something
you- I
bigger
thought
than
you
a
missed
dragon
an
today.
attack.
No, I hit him on a 24. I just only did 15 damage. Or what did I say?
Yeah, you can't read roll damage.
Yeah, I know. I thought 15 was the attack roll.
No, I rolled a
Nah.
1, a 2, and a
He's saving it for something bigger than dragons.
3 or something like that.
He's saving it to fight the dungeon.
He doesn't miss. So
The
he just
dungeon
keeps collecting.
comes
these.
first in Dungeons and Dragons, so obviously.
Yes.
Well, it's like, you miss the attack. Like, that's much more interesting to say, oh, I hit him because of this, or it bounced off a wall.
Oh, can I use one of my
My
inspirations
bolt
to try
dug
to
deeper
reroll my
into...
to try to reroll my wisdom save?
You could have, yeah.
Yes, you could have.
Does it?
Oh,
Do
well,
I still get
on-
advantage?
On this round, you're going to get to make another saving throw anyway.
At the end of it.
Right now, you just she's gonna attack with disadvantage.
Yeah, if I attack with disadvantage, that takes away all the fun.
But you
that I
already
do.
rolled with advantage, so I don't think you can use your inspiration to roll again.
Okay.
I don't know. Could
Yeah.
you roll it? Could
Lucky
she
is
say,
the only thing that breaks that rule.
Could she say at the start of her turn, I want to use an inspiration to try to shake this off?
So watch all the
That's okay.
No, I don't think
fall
so.
out on you.
I'd let him do it.
Sorry, I keep forgetting about the inspiration.
She wants to know, can she use her inspiration to roll at the start of her turn, as opposed to at the end?
I don't want to know that. Anthony wants to know that.
Well, it's just a way to use the inspiration, that's all.
No, you just make your save on the normal turn. I would have actually let you use even though you had advantage on the bad saving throw, had you said, hey, I want to use inspiration.
I totally forgot. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Now you're afraid.
Now I'm fucking scared.
Terrified.
Scared.
Scared.
All right, so Alan, what are you doing? It's a long way away from you.
It's a long way away from me. I have to see if this thing I got at 7th level is
Oh, the
Can I
athletic.
see the player's
remarkable
handbook?
athlete.
It's not that remarkable.
You ain't jumping 30 feet up, that's for sure.
I could carry you with me towards above him. You can teleport above him. Drop down. Nothing bad would happen there, I'm sure.
Even
Oh, dimension door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to get to you, though.
I'm trying to remember what the DC would be in 3.5 to make a 30-foot height on your jump.
It's like 90.
Yeah, it's
Wasn't
something
it DC
crazy.
10 plus half the distance?
Hmm?
Wasn't the DC either 10 or half the distance?
No, it was how much you broke. It was your jump divided by something for height.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was a pretty.
And it was jump
complex-
divided by distance also,
It
but
was
the
a
distance
convoluted,
the distance
equation.
on long jumping, getting distance was like divide by 5. That's how many squares you go. But height was like divide by like
So how
2.
does a running
You got like an inch for every
running
time,
long
for every
jump?
number you beat it by.
Do you remember what's the meme with the lions can jump?
It's an athletics
It's like,
check.
no, lions
Well,
can
here's
leap
the
30
thing.
feet. If lions can
You
jump
can't-
30 feet.
You can't cover the distance to him, let alone up. Because of the difficult terrain, he's gonna outmaneuver you.
Also, are you frightened?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm the only one who's frightened.
Just mildly annoyed, right?
Literally the only one.
Very annoying.
You want me to get
while,
you
while
a
take
he-
this round
while
to
he's
climb a
thinking,
column?
why don't you go, Nicole?
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you know what you're doing.
So I'm rolling on with disadvantage now, right?
Okay.
Yep.
So I don't get my sneak attack
You wouldn't have that anyway.
anymore.
No,
Okay.
because there's no reason you would have advantage.
I have advantage on anyone who hasn't taken a turn.
He took me trying to get
Oh,
to you
so it's just
I
once a
can
fight?
tell.
It's the start of a fight.
Oh, that's not great.
Or if there's an ally within 5 feet.
Well, I can teleport
Oh, I
above
get to
it.
add this.
That's perfect.
And you can drop one. I don't know how that's
Nope.
going to work.
20? 20 doesn't
We may
hit,
just
right?
be falling to our
20,
death. But
20 does hit.
20 does hit?
Yes.
Okay.
What better way to go out?
And then I still get Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
My character is slightly crazy.
well, then I'm going to have to
15
go
damage?
to you then, because I have to touch you to teleport.
And
Well,
whatever
I've
poison.
delayed for the moment,
do I have to roll
so
2d10
so
for
I
the
can
poison?
technically come back to you.
Yeah,
if
yes,
that's
you
easier.
do.
See if I can make it to you. I don't know if I'll be able to make it to you in this turn.
12? I don't think 12 does it.
What do you move?
Well, no, that's just damage.
It's just damage.
Oh, that's just damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so second
I'm
attack.
only
But that was your full movement, though, right, to get there?
I'm only 5 in. I'm only 5
Yeah,
squares.
but it took you, because of the terrain, it took you full movement to get there, right?
Oof, woof. I don't think it's even possible.
Is
No.
it is
Miss.
the
you have
entire
third attack?
area
I think so.
covered
Do I
in
have a
points,
third
or just
attack? I
the
have a
5 feet
third.
around the walls?
No,
Just third
that's
attack
only
on
that's
4
a
feet.
clear space.
Just 5 feet around the walls.
Yeah.
Okay.
26.
Yep.
Woof. 9 damage.
Plus your
And
poison.
then, yeah, sorry. 9.
How much did you do?
9?
What
18
before that?
total.
18
Yeah, it was
total?
9 before that, then 9 poison, so 18, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So it's 15 on the first attack, 18
Okay.
on the second.
What was the second?
18.
And what are you attacking with? Oh, you're using
No,
fire.
no, that was her.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha.
Ryan's up next.
Okay, so I have the difficult terrain situation to deal with. And he moved back 60 feet. 10, trying to figure this out. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So he's roughly 120 feet away?
No.
Because he's elevated.
So then I roll to see if
Oh,
I'm still
yeah.
scared?
Yeah, plus another 30. Yep.
Ted?
What?
I roll to
All
see if
right.
I'm still scared
So
at the end
10,
of my turn? Or at
yes.
the end of the round? At the end of my
Right.
turn?
20,
And I roll with
30.
advantage still or no?
Yes.
Shit,
Okay.
that's not
Because
gonna be
my
close
spell's
enough.
still
Do I
there.
have anything that's
The
low
fact that he's up in the air
range?
doesn't change his distance from you at all.
Well,
You're not
Triangle,
firing that way and then up. You're firing.
Well, yeah,
diagonal.
that's true.
Still no?
11.
He's 80. He counted 80. He's 80.
Thanks, though, for your help, Ted.
Alright, so basically,
Sorry.
I'm going to arc a lightning bolt at him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Oh, no,
go back
no.
around the corner.
Advantage.
So-
I'm not looking at the lower die.
So you cast your lightning
with
bolt,
a higher die.
and you see
14, 15,
you see
17.
him mutter something,
Sorry,
hold
I
out
just
a
rolled on
hand,
disadvantage. So.
and your lightning bolt before it ever gets to him just fizzes away. You know you've just been
I didn't mean
counterspelled.
I'm muttering curses at him in
Not
Draconic
wearing glasses.
and going this way.
How do you feel about those cute scarves that Torg making on Kickstarter?
Alright, well, that's another fourth little spell
They look
down.
amazing. You should back them.
Stop it.
18 doesn't hit, does it?
I think he's gonna have a hard time selling the zombie one.
I was gonna get
An
you the
18?
zombie
Yeah.
one.
It does hit.
Firebolt.
Actually, 4 scarves.
Get me the uniform one.
You don't even wear your cap.
Rawr!
This
13
one
fire.
is so warm, it's like a blanket.
Yeah.
That counts for sure.
Do I notice any, extra effect or lack of effect?
He gets a rager.
Neither. It singes him, and he's looking really really beat up.
It's pincushion, man. Pincushion.
He's been
Dave, I made my saving throw.
okay.
She rolled with advantage and then used the lower die, and she's like, wait a second, I get to use the higher one, right?
Because I had just rolled with disadvantage, so I got confused. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, Internet.
Alright, so that would have been.
What are you doing?
Alright.
What are you doing?
Oh,
No.
He hops up.
No. Hey, no. Can't come closer to me. He's frightened. Back him up.
He's a ferret.
Back it up.
Actually, he's not frightening anymore though,
What? Why?
because he's a dragon and he doesn't want to be frightened of you.
What?
He decided.
He absolutely decided.
baby's like a legendary Pokemon. Don't question it.
Using the legendary shenanigans ability.
Legendary, yeah. No, there's a legendary Pokemon that you can put him to sleep and he runs away.
All right. So what's
You're like,
the,
what? That's
the
impossible.
rules for cover? On our reflex save.
Half covers +2 and three quarters covers +5.
Nicole, are you referring to the legendary fire dog?
Is that what's his name?
Entei?
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
So we're all making saves. He's catching us all.
Yeah, it's, you guys are gonna have
wisdom saves again, Ted?
This is a con save.
Wisdom saves. Oh, con saves.
Yeah,
He's a door, man.
Not advantage.
no.
And
Partial cover.
yeah, you
Con
guys
save?
do have.
Oh, we have advantage from the potion.
No, the potion gives you a die 4.
Okay. So why do we have advantage?
You don't have
I thought you called
advantage.
me.
Oh,
We don't have advantage. I said the word advantage.
I go with it.
Sorry.
Advantage. That's what you said. I said it. I heard it.
10 advantage.
We also get bonus for cover though of some kind.
Right. You,
Oh, I rolled a 1. Oh, I get to reroll any ones.
Yep.
Fuck, 3.
What's the bonus? Because it's
So
gonna matter.
we
for
do
me.
have advantage for the door cover. Is that?
no.
No.
It's either
+2 or
+2 or
+5.
+5.
Okay.
If you're at the door, +5. If you're at a column, +2.
Shit.
So
8.
21.
Total.
15. No, you
21.
rolled bad again.
27.
Oh, nice.
God damn it, I'm gonna take so
16.
many
I get a luck. Fucking luck. Ting.
I rolled a 1 and then re-rolled it and I
Use
rolled
it.
a 3.
Use a
Inspiration. Oh, I'll use an inspiration
Okay.
to try
You
to...
couldn't roll bad 3 times.
Oh. I got a 13 that time,
There you go.
which comes out to an
And a
18.
D4.
Which comes out to a 20.
Oh, yeah, can't
So what was our DC?
All right. Anyone who got under a 19 is full damage,
Boo.
which is 44 points of cold damage.
Boo.
What
Roll a
about
15.
if I rolled a 20? What if I got a 20? How much damage would I take? Half?
You take half.
22.
That's still hideous.
So who took 44?
22.
22 damage.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
And then he jumps straight into the air, and you know he's up there somewheres, but you can't see him in the darkness.
The darkness.
Ooh, we need to illuminate that.
What if we have dark vision?
Yeah, what about that?
The range is 60 feet.
Just higher than 60 feet.
Bless you.
that was a good, nice touch.
Every once in a while, you think you see like a claw or a towel.
Or some poop. Some dragon poop.
He's a Vargarian dragon. I don't think they poop anymore.
Backdoor brownie.
Everybody poops.
So 4 times 8 is 32.
Someone got a light source?
Sometimes-
I'm at 9.
Oh, jeez, he's down too.
No,
You're
I'm not dead. I'm just at 9.
you're at 9.
He's not
What
dead,
are
he
you
feels
at?
better.
What are you at, Anthony?
I took 44, so I have 30.
Okay.
Wow!
I got 74 hit
You
points.
warrior type
You
with all your
saw
hit
that?
points and
What?
stuff.
Are we still under that thing? That
Oh yeah.
Where if I use second one, I get the full thing back. Don't have to roll for it.
Yes.
Second one count as healing
Yeah.
first for that. Okay.
So that would be something to fight with.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
If you don't roll, how many hit points do you take when you get hit points? If you just take what they recommend.
You get half plus 1.
Half
Whatever your
plus
hit
1.
dice is.
Okay.
You take the average of your die roll.
Okay.
Which I think when we worked it out, you basically, all your rolls together came out to the average.
So, if you guys are paying attention, he's out of legendary actions.
To those that are playing at home,
And
Is there anything
So
within our
here's
sight
where we
Sorry.
need our utility helper to maybe get some light up there somehow. Todd.
You wanna?
you totally.
You gonna light me on fire and make me teleport up the ceiling? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
man, use one of your illusion sons of bitches up there. Like,
use your illusion. Part 1. and 2.
illusionary torch. It's up there.
Can I take
Yeah.
that today?
My
I
light
just
source
carry it
can,
towards
you
you.
know,
What?
can't go all that
I
far.
took it the
so.
light.
But my first thing was
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm going to
you hurt me.
walk a
To
little
me.
bit. I'm gonna go to here. Then I'll
Not bad
drop
off for
my.
you.
Then I'll drop my second wind
Okay.
to give me 18 points.
Oh, I used one of these.
So I got something to do when
that
it
over.
becomes
Give that
my
to me.
turn.
Yeah.
I spent your point, Dave.
Finally. And Anthony's up.
I wanted to ask what we
He's like, I
can't see.
spent all 5 of my points.
What can we see?
So make a light source up here.
We can't see him because the room always goes too high. But is there anything else, like ledges or stuff that are higher
Set
up?
a craft bolt on fire and shoot it up there.
I feel like you can't just do that.
The room is what it is right there. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say, you know what? Yeah, these
I may
alcoves
be
don't
able
go
to
all the
bring
way
them
up.
down to us together.
They probably go up about 15 feet.
So if you give me that opportunity.
Okay, I mean, I'm going to delay.
I announced that I might be able to bring them down.
And these,
Okay.
and
I'm
these
gonna delay,
pillars
but,
go straight up to the ceiling, as far as we know.
Yes.
Dave, my passive delay is me filling my pockets with gold.
Just say, my interaction with an object is.
Everyone's Scrooge McDucket.
Scrooge McDucket.
All right. So you said that I could see vague talons and wings
Ooh.
roughly where he is, right?
Guess.
No, the people with dark vision.
He's up there. He's up in the
All
back of
right.
the room.
I have a
Just need
thing.
a light source up there.
I have a thing that can hit a 30-foot cube.
Okay. We can,
It's got a range of 120 feet.
okay.
So it's literally all guesswork because this building doesn't look like it narrows or anything like that.
No, it seems to be the size that it is.
You know how far we can see, and we say, we can't see him. He's on the edge of our vision.
Well, how about this? What do
Can
we
people
hear?
point-
If he's flying, we're going to hear him.
Yeah. Can I like basically aim my spell to what I can hear?
That's true. He's not making a stealth check, I don't think, right?
No.
Okay.
you
So
go.
I'm putting my spell there.
Okay.
My action, he gets 35 back.
Okay.
All right. You can make a wisdom save
Your
as
next round.
a bunch of sparkly lights in a 30-foot
You're welcome
cube
to heal me.
appear.
I have healing on my
What,
own.
what spell is that?
Yes.
Hypnotic pattern.
Too much better damage.
Okay.
Sure, that's assuming I can target things.
Ted.
So wisdom save.
So next round, you'll get 35.
Okay.
And then I'll be out of fourths.
And I'm totally willing to spend a lucky on this.
How bad are for you? I'm only down a third.
I'm going to give him advantage on the save because you're kind of
I'm
guessing where to put
at,
it.
I'm at 38 out of 60.
I'm definitely using a lucky, so he's super
I might heal
disadvantaged.
you. Okay. You say I'm more.
So
you say
I
I'm more
bumble into putting it
guns in
exactly
there. You
where
got more bullets
it's
in your
supposed to
barrel, right? Some good spells.
What does 3 dice
No,
mean?
I'm a healer.
be. I use
Have
lucky
those
to
spells?
totally F the dragon.
They give him
my
super,
attack spell does 2 die
disadvantage.
10.
So
That's
what's
all
the
I have.
Worst of 3 rolls?
Yes, worst of 3 dice.
This is a thing?
It's a thing. Like lucky breaks the advantage
So,
disadvantage.
so
rolls.
what happens if he fails a save?
Hypnotic pattern. He is This is going to be great. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0, which means he just falls.
Okay. Yeah, I considered giving him.
Yeah.
I considered giving him Featherfall, but I'm like, Featherfall for a flying creature is worthless because anything that will cause you to need to use it, you can't actually use it. All right, so he comes back.
Yeah, crashing down.
Gold everywhere. Tidal wave of gold.
Nice.
Hold your shirt out.
Yeah.
Nice. Smirt.
Smirk.
Smirt.
Chuck, can you still get me on top of him?
Yep.
He's the gun. He's the one that actually.
I haven't really done anything yet. I've been holding out, waiting to see who dies first.
Alright, so let me get some sorcery points back.
Ted, the higher level you get, the casters are not guns. They're solutions. Everybody else is damage, right? Fighters deal damage. Doesn't cost them anything to deal damage.
Well, I mean, the sorcerer's constrained.
The spellcasters are, I do things like that. I put him on the ground. I put him in a box. I send him to another dimension. There's some problems.
So what's the duration? How does the spell work?
Basically, it ends as soon as he takes damage, which he did.
Okay, so he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's no longer hypnotized, but it did the thing that I wanted it to do.
Are you still frightened or no?
No, I sloughed it off.
All right.
So
come in.
Major plus, he's also prone right now. I would imagine, because he took falling
I don't know
damage.
if I'm putting you on top of him. How about right next to him?
Whatever works.
So on top of him just sounds like a bad way for you to take falling damage.
He can take it.
I've got.
Dave, can I
I'm
come
pretty
out
much
of that
back up
delay?
to full thanks
Yeah.
to Ted. So.
Can you what?
Can I come out of delay?
Yeah, you can. Bless you.
Thank you. So I'm going to attack him.
Goes into.
Okay, you're going to attack him, and what he's going to do.
He's going to fuck up the initiative order. Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah.
That's exactly what he's
He's gonna
going
put
to
your
do.
face off.
He's got the ability to respond and stuff.
I think what Dave was saying
Can I
was
see the book again?
out of legendary actions was he was out of legendary reactions.
Yes, that book.
Well,
Thank you,
Your
yeah,
resistance.
resistance is actually the specific thing. And he hops 40 feet back into the area.
What?
I still see him.
Yes, you can see him.
This is bullshit.
Did he still go?
Yep, you're up.
So he smashes, then like does the worm
He
back into the
bounces,
air.
yeah. He bounces.
25.
That will absolutely hit.
6, 7, 11 damage. Plus I'm going to use my last maneuver. Sweet. 19 damage altogether.
How much weight can your spider carry?
And he
No.
grants...
I mean, no.
No.
No what?
No, whatever
You
you're
haven't gone yet,
thinking.
right?
I haven't gone yet, no.
He grants advantage to my next ally that attacks him.
Okay.
Her.
I don't know how much my spider can carry.
And then I'm going to take my second attack.
Okay.
His constitution's 13.
That's 21.
Strength is 12.
He's not carrying the full plate over here.
17. And my last attack. Ooh, that's going to miss.
By a lot or by a little?
I rolled a 2 and a 2. Like it's a 14.
Use your coin.
Fine.
You also have this still because we're still empowered.
I did
Yeah,
that.
he's
I rolled
been
2
using
2s. Hey, I crit!
It's basically a giant spider, right?
Like, good thing I re-rolled that.
Todd, what are you thinking? Stop it.
Roll the dice. Roll the dice.
I'm not getting off my spider, Todd.
See, I was going to maximize
Todd's pulling
the
at
dice,
one of the
'cause I'm
spider's
still
legs.
thinking-
Hey, how much can this? And the spider's like,
They hit him on the eye stalks.
the spider's about to fucking eat you for dinner.
Oh, he looks friendly.
31.
Is it gonna fuck?
35 damage off that crit.
Okay. You take it right through the throat. The bolt blasts back out of the back of
I
its
killed it!
skull,
Kill it?
I killed it.
and it flops over.
Say what?
I was setting it up for you to kill it with the assassination.
Can I still roll?
Yeah, you can roll as many
No,
times as you
it's
want.
fine.
I killed it on a crit, too. Sweet.
Yeah, up top.
Yeah, inspiration.
Hello, don't leave me hanging.
You're half-hearted up top.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, McFly.
See how good those coins are.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you re-roll a miss into a crit, it feels real good.
Okay, so. What did he say in
You can
regards
still chop
to
his head off.
stuff
Still-
here?
I think he said
I'm
that
not
he wants
allowed
it
to
all,
take any part of
that
his
we
body.
That we can't take any of it.
Turn it into a helmet that's as big as a Volkswagen.
Like, I don't know what happened to him.
He's like wearing
What's that on your head?
He's
I
like,
don't
That's how
know.
we
he
found
looks
him.
like a giant mascot for like a sports team. Like,
His head exploded during the fight. I don't
Two
know
little
why.
legs outside
It
the
must be a
bottom of a
Vargarian thing.
Skull.
All right. Well, I still have a few rounds on the healing stuff. So who's down?
I am at 31 out of 61. I mean, 39 out
A
of
couple
61.
rounds on the healing stuff.
Oh, my beacon of hope.
Oh, that just automatically heals?
No.
Maximizes
max healing.
It maximizes healing.
I'm down a little worse than half my hit points.
Can I recollect my? I know that I can usually pick up my half of the
So,
bolts that I've
yeah.
shot, even if they're poisoned.
35.
If we're not in combat,
You can, they just won't be
I
poisoned.
get
anymore.
second wind, because I'm a fighter,
Okay.
right? So that's going to maximize. That'll
Okay.
be
So
13.
is there anyone that needs
I'll take
35?
I can take.
Yeah, hit
I'm
Oh,
down
actually,
lower
Alan
worse than
took
half
it.
my hit points. I don't
Oh,
know.
he already gave me it. I'm back up to.
You can just do a short rest and he
I'm
gets healing.
Yeah, another 8.
Well, I don't
I'm gonna
think
go
there's going to be.
retrieve my one missing hand axe amidst the pile of gold, and then I'm gonna go pull the other one out.
Good, I
Don't-
didn't need
don't
to
heal
use
me yet.
my secret bard powers to heal the dragon then.
So I don't know if these things can regenerate. We should make sure that that's not a. An
How many
issue.
surges do I use?
What?
Just kidding. 4th edition joke.
Do you want to go hack it up a little bit to be sure?
What I am going to do,
Part of me wants a scale.
It does not seem to be.
Regenerating.
I think you put a stake through a heart.
I'm
That's what
sure
works.
a couple of scales have fell off, especially
can I
if it
fit inside
fell.
of its mouth?
What's a
Can you
regular?
do that?
Can I fit inside of its mouth?
regular?
Well, you get close for
Oh, yeah, you actually probably.
Wait, Ted, are you healing?
What?
You're not healing?
That's a good one,
You're not
dude.
healing?
Need healing?
That,
I'm
that
22
requires
down.
inspiration.
You're full.
Write that
Thank you.
down.
Well, the reason I'm going to do that is to kind of preserve the appearance
That was
of
easy.
the sun. So I'm going to take Flame Reach in through the roof of his mouth, turn it on, and try to burn out anything that's
How much damage had you taken?
electronic.
I had taken 22.
So that if there is a
use a
possibility
third
of it
and
regenerating,
Okay.
those
Sweet.
metallic parts are
Thank you.
like
No,
goo.
no.
Okay.
Just like melted slop and whatnot.
Slagged it.
Yes.
All right. So are there any scales that had come off either in the combat or had been sloughed off normally?
Like falling 90 feet or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it fell, 70 feet into the statue. It's been getting slammed with crossbow bolts. Pretty much just been getting slammed with crossbow bolts.
I found this ring of regeneration in between his teeth.
I get there's a movie reference in there somewhere, but I'm just not remembering which
No,
movie that's from.
I will take one scale, but I will ask the king whether he will allow me to if I can keep it.
Dude, he's not gonna let you trophy his son.
You
He'll
should,
look very lifelike. I'll
you
have
should
him
do
stuck
that
there.
while I pour stuff into my pockets. He might be mad enough at you that he won't notice me.
Oh, shit.
Is there anything notable in this board? I don't need piles of gold, so I'm just
Fey glow. Fey glow.
Maybe a chalice of Fey glow.
Fey glow.
There is no chalice of fate,
couple
though. I
cans.
mean, there is tapestries, paintings, jewelry, gems, jewels,
Small
weapons,
size
suits of
armor.
Is there a
armor,
good
Weapons,
piece of jewelry
weapons,
that I can take for
weapons.
moms?
small size armor, maybe.
all
There's a
kinds
whole
of
rack
all
of
kinds of.
crossbows.
You're filling up your
All
pockets.
giant size.
You're filling up your pockets, and I'm holding necklaces up to you, saying, "You think this will look good on moms? How about this one? What about this one?
There's casts
How about this
and
one?
treasure chests just spilling with stuff.
All right, we'll
I'm gonna
take
take a necklace
we'll
for
take a
Moms.
short rest, and I'll cast detect magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some rings for mom also.
Yeah,
No.
lots of stuff.
Literally,
goes.
I'm going to give these to moms. I'm not going to keep these to drink them.
Well,
Yeah, I'll
the
give it to
deal
mom
was
too.
not to raise the horde.
Do you want me to just keep it?
I don't remember him saying that.
Yeah.
I don't remember him saying that.
He did say it.
What?
He said
I don't
we're
remember.
not
Did
to
he-
pillage
did
his
he-
horde.
Did he say anything
Come
about
on.
that? Okay. No.
It was implied. I mean,
Was it implied?
come on.
This is the final resting place of his
Get
son.
serious here. There's no way he could expect. He had to have known. He's an ancient being and he doesn't know that we're gonna loot the horde when we get there. Does that make any sense to you at all?
I will keep my talons clean of this. You may do as you wish.
I've done my final what I can to make sure
down
that
his pockets.
the dead body stays dead.
Yeah. So Dave, I'm gonna
mule.
pickpocket some of our treasure into Todd's character's pockets. No, I don't go shit. I don't need any money.
No, as much as
It's a dickbag move to tell us we can't take any though.
Oh yeah, no, it's terrible. Like my
He's a
character,
piece of shit, this
as
guy.
somebody who's really into arcane stuff, is like very sad.
Why don't we write him a note saying if we can have the treasure, he can have his son, and wrap it around the crystal rod and break it and send it back.
Like you're gonna hold him.
Wait, but when he opens it,
Or
he
you're
like reads
next.
it. Hello, we have your son.
Yeah.
How much you like the remains of your son? It has the voice modulator thing.
I have a particular set of skills.
Hello, Mr. Sanderson.
All right. So we are leaving everything behind.
Yes. God.
What do you think, Nicole?
If he told us not to take anything, then we shouldn't take anything. Cause he
I mean, gobblers can do what gobblers do.
I don't know, his son wasn't that tough. It took you to kill him.
That's true.
I think we should double up on experience.
Just wait till he gives us the.
I think we should be level 10 by the end of this
That's
night.
right.
Dragon Schmaggins, they were banished from the plane for a reason, right?
I'm gonna have to check my.
They're already on the way out.
I'm gonna have to check the rules of my character sheet here. What does it say for?
Then we take over the Clockwork
Personality,
Kingdom,
traits,
use them
ideas,
as our
bonds,
ground
and
force.
I mean, frankly, we would take shit. But but we do have a shitload of money.
No, you have a little bit of money. This is a shitload.
This is a shitload.
I just
check-
happen to
I'm gonna
roll
check
around
my
on the ground and
Gobble-o,
it falls into my pockets. I didn't take
Worksheet
anything.
rules here.
Worksheet rules? What the fuck is all that shit?
It
the
stuck
rules
to
of
my
being a
shoe is what
Gobble-o.
happened.
When the hell did you write this?
You should just like grab. I'm sure you got some sticky goo on you. Just
Do you have
put it
Goblin
all
rules
over it and
there?
roll
Did
around.
you get this from a Juggalo website?
Maybe.
Oh my god, number 5, keep your shit wicked and wild.
I've had this on my character sheet since level 1.
You're afraid of a
This
walrus?
is like his. This is like
Yes,
his.
I have a pair.
This is like his expanded personality traits and ideals. Like
It
an
is.
expanded rule set for.
But I don't think any of them say.
Always keep dubs and drank ready for your fam. Where the fuck?
Which I do.
Do what you want. Number 12. Do what you want.
Shit, it's there. It's the last fucking line. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta do it.
I drag both of them kicking.
The juggler want? What's what the juggler wants?
Let's do what I tell him once.
If you just happen to smear some sticky stuff on you and rolled around, you didn't technically steal anything. It just stuck to you on the way out the door.
That's a good point.
Just saying.
I am pretty sticky.
I'm covered in spiderweb and I just roll around
Exactly.
in the jewelry section for moms.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Todd's plan here. If stuff happens to get stuck to me because I'm covered in glue, it's not my fault.
So that's the plan. You cover yourself in glue and roll in the treasure.
Yeah,
I took a necklace for moms.
The gods wanted it this
I mean,
way.
it's not like slab. My whole body's covered in glue, but like
Okay.
you know, my shoes, my back of my legs, maybe my butt.
His butt.
Do you
His
think
butt
he'll
crack.
notice?
Coin stuff.
Mostly the rear part of me, so it's not quite.
I'm just
inside.
flashy as fuck, bro.
Do I have to drag both of them out of here by their ears?
You just got bedazzled.
We're good. So that's what we do.
Good dazzled for goblin.
I make sure to bump into some, lean back on some ring holders and stuff like that.
Lean back.
Lean back.
Just gotta lean back. Lean back.
Nice. So who you breaking the?
I mean, if
The rod?
my rules didn't
As
say
long
it,
as
I wouldn't
everybody's
do it.
good.
Jesus, they
I
say it
can't
right
believe you have that.
there. You wanna get it? You
I
wanna take
can't believe
notes?
you're afraid of Walry.
We didn't figure that out first level. We figured that.
What am I afraid of?
I don't know.
Your favorite enemy is Walrus?
No.
What do you... where is there
So does
an
it bring us
afraid of
right
thing?
to him?
Yeah, you reappear in the throne room.
Where am I afraid of something?
It's deathly silent, except for you hear a couple coins hit the floor.
So
I'm
The
not
deed is
afraid of
done.
Walrus.
Well, I mean, we have different.
For that, you have my
childhoods,
thanks.
so.
He kind of looks over the group, and then you actually see his helm split.
His head explodes out of pain. He's so mad that his skull opens up.
His helm splits, and then slides down the back of his head and neck, and rests on the back of his shoulders.
Oh man, he's going Super Saiyan on us.
And you actually see the Dragon Emperor's face, his
Razor
visage.
moss?
When the helm comes apart, like his silver hair just cascades down his chest. So he's got long hair, it probably reaches about the center of his back. You see, you see the one blue eye is actually a sapphire, some kind of gem, and he's totally has the leather patchwork part that goes into a metal plate around his eye and half his jaw. His skin is alabaster white, and he
This dude is weird.
Yeah.
looks
Turns to
upon the
alabaster.
group.
So I hold up the
Like Sting.
the scale. Said, I was touched by a vision, and I wish to honor your fallen son. I will quest for the greatest craftsman I can find to turn this into
The best cod piece ever.
a new holy symbol, so that I might remember.
I want it near my dick.
He is passed. But I only take it with your permission.
Yes.
Except for you did already take it. I mean, technically.
I'm holding it out like this, clearly in.
I will accept that and allow that for all those that have honored our bargain. I grant thee each a boon.
Yes. Sweet.
Magic crossbows for everyone.
For those who have not, he snaps his fingers,
That's a shame that you done took that scale.
and two glowing ethereal hands appear, probably bigger than the Gobblos,
That's a big hand.
Big beast.
and
It's gonna give
snatch
us a
them
hand.
up by their ankles.
No, what? What the hell?
Shaking the goblins vigorously. And you just hear, yeah, pretty much it sounds like someone hit the jackpot.
But it's reversed because.
Oh, let's down out here. You're a robber. That's how you get your hoard, isn't it? You just steal
I
stuff.
only took one necklace.
You just steal stuff from people smaller than you. That's our gold. We came across that fair and square. We fought giants and stuff.
Oh yeah, my 1,227 gold pieces that I've collected over the last 3 years all fall out.
We can take it all our gold.
How does he know what's ours and what's his?
I thought you were an ancient being and an ancient mugger. You mugging us now?
Wow.
Roll initiative.
He just sighs. He just sighs at you. Oh, the tricksters from the lot. You may take the small pittance of coins you have found. The rest of you I offer my boon.
What's a boon?
What is a spoon
It's like a
that you
boon
speak
dollar.
of?
A boon dollars.
Yeah.
It's anything like magic goat powers because they're pretty fly.
It is exactly like magic go powers.
Oh yeah, what were our magic goat powers?
We got plus 2 to our decks. That's why our decks is so good.
So with that, he extends one hand and brings it up to his face.
+2 for decks for everybody's decks.
You get dragon breath.
And wisps of crystalline shards of ice drift towards the other 4 of you who did not raid his son's hoard.
Wait, let us down from here.
And snowflakes kiss your skin wherever you decide it does, and you actually have a silver blue tattoo of a small snowflake in that spot.
On your dick. On your dick.
No, my lower back.
You turn around and put your arm back.
Tramp stamp. Perfect.
And with that, he also goes into great detail of what you're going to have to do in order to stop the Vargarians. They need 4 of those sites that you described to me, and they need each one of them operational in order to open the portal. If you shut down and destroy and stop even just one of them, they will not be able to cross through. And then he pulls out of a belt pouch a vial of a blue liquid. This you must get into the Vargarian tower, and you must pour it on its core, and that will stop the spread.
Anti-Vargarian juice, got it. Vargarian penicillin.
Mafia
much.
nutritionist.
That'll break the hive.
Well, that seems like no small task, but
Well, just sneak in there and just pour it
Do you
on.
have any maps that would show us where the other locations are?
My understanding is you already know where one is.
Yeah, but you said there's 4, right?
There is.
And you don't know
But
where
we only need to stop one.
Yeah, but what if we get there
Yeah,
too
but why don't we
late?
just go to one where there's nobody there? It's easier, isn't it?
They're going to send emissaries to all of them.
Emissaries, yes, but not a whole army of
How
them.
about
which is
this?
where they're at
is there any
Are
indication
any
of
of them
just the
closer
weakest-
than the one that you
Or-
That's right. Even within like a
Are there
day's
any
march.
indications of ones that are the weakest locations or the least well guarded?
Or maybe one that's just wide open and you
I
can
just
chuck
woke
the
up
jar.
this morning. Essentially, is what he says in a more elegant way. But he does say they'll be spread amongst the 4 corners of the world.
Okay.
Right, let's go to the close one then, obviously.
Close one.
Sure.
Right, got it. Sure.
Convenience.
We have no idea where we are.
And I assure you, the construct that they flew off in is not empty.
Of course not.
What? Yeah. No.
The flying temple deal.
Yes.
Damn it. If I knew that we were just working.
So, are you going to return to slumber, or will you remain active?
I believe it is my time to take my place in the world once again.
Oh shit.
This guy's gonna be a dick in the future.
And I do not wish to.
Welcome to the group.
That'd be awesome.
We elect you party leader.
That's right.
Kill one of us. We got an opening in the party.
You're a pledge. After 2 weeks of pledging, then we'll decide whether we want to keep you or not.
Nice.
You can become a sustaining member of this
Yeah.
party. The NPR fundraiser drive is happening right now. NPR, get less interesting.
I thought Torg was going to paddle him, but yeah.
I was gonna say hazing is one night only.
That's right.
You can skip the hazing by just
You have a
paying us lots
blindfold
of-
walk on Doritos.
Yeah, we're like, walk on this glass.
Or
This smells nacho cheesy.
carry a marshmallow in your butt cheeks across the room to the hazing stuff.
Oh man.
Right.
So,
Okay.
Or
I will
Tuesday night.
begin. I will
Tuesday
begin
night.
investigating the other locations and see if there is any other aid I may lend.
How are you gonna get in touch with us?
Well, someone did conveniently put up a teleportation circle right outside of my gate.
Sweet.
apparently you know about that.
I know who would do such a thing.
Yo, next time he comes.
What kind of
There's
idiot?
only a small fee
His wife's
to use the gate.
word.
It's a nominal thing. One horde.
So since you are apparently aware of the circle that I inadvertently created on your doorstep,
He kind of chuckles. You didn't do anything. You're just a tool.
Damn!
This
Yeah,
is
we don't-
Snap! Snap! Snap!
this is
Snap!
the trickster
don't
through
snap
and
to
through. He has called me back to
Son
this
got
world.
played.
I will I will give you that. May Griffin Gaff call you an ally.
Fuck no, he's gonna come trash our houses right now.
Well, at the moment, we are not enemies. That is for sure.
I hope you didn't like your
Alliances
library.
must be forged and earned.
I especially hate books.
Well, I hope then you at least consider our actions today the first step.
Most of our
towards
actions. Most of our actions, Mike.
There's some key ones we'd like you to forget.
Some of you didn't see anything.
But it was truly an honor and a pleasure meeting you this day.
Of course.
I know.
So much for you. I'm awesome.
We just gotta move that portal to the Dragon Realms and put it right next to the Griffin Gap entrance to this portal. Like, you guys deal with each other.
Dragon meet dragon.
Yeah.
But that was already a problem that's been.
All right. So
dealt with.
is the tattoo just a stat bump?
What's that?
The tattoo is a stat bump.
I'm going to take a look.
Okay.
I'm considering something, but I have to make sure and see what's really there
Okay.
before I actually offer that up.
Okay.
Like maybe epic ones?
I thought he was going to give us an epic boon.
I'm considering. I have to make sure and see what they are.
No, you get one
Yeah,
legendary power use.
They're freaking huge.
So
40 hit points, a 9th level spell slot. You know.
I'll take
Takes
it.
a-
That 9th level spell slot at 8th level. That would be hilarious. What are we gonna do with this problem? I don't know.
Spell slot.
Wish and then take a nap.
Well, you wouldn't have access to 9th level spells, but you could.
Oh, you could memorize one of your spells in a 9th
bump
level.
it to a 9th level. Yeah.
Or sack it for
That's still
sorcery
pretty
points of a
horrifying.
ninth level.
Yeah.
I do not want to see him with a 9th level spell.
That's when he fireballs
Yeah.
the party
Yeah.
with a 9th level fireball.
Well,
You mean
since-
again?
Yeah, but it was a 9th level fireball that time. So with that, he bids you farewell, and
Kicks us.
he actually asked if his clockwork subjects will be welcome in Griffin Gaff.
I'm sure they will. I was thinking that there would be many of an advantage to having their clockwork peoples amongst those.
We know
of
one
Griffin
place
Gaff.
they'd be
Only if
welcome.
they'll help defend the town when the Vargarians come.
We know one place they'd be welcome. Go to Sparks.
Yes.
Tell
I'm
them the
afraid.
Gobbos sent you.
I'm afraid some of their curiosity is going to be fatigued now that they've seen the outside world. They have not glimpsed it in forever.
I'm sure we will make our peoples aware, and I'm sure that they will be met fairly and judged by their actions and not by their appearances.
As long as that's a race option for my next character, yeah, I'm down with it.
So with that, you guys turn to leave, and you guys got put down, by the way.
I assume
Amongst all the coins and rings and.
I took
And,
one thing, and it was for Mom's. That was
So-
it. I took one necklace.
And as you guys go to leave, he says, "Do not forget your earnings." That one necklace is worth like 10 grand.
Is it? It's for moms.
It's still worth 10 grand.
It's for moms.
Like a 40,000-year-old necklace.
So
The worst part is, Mom's just gonna lose it.
one.
She's just gonna fucking lose it.
She's gonna
It's
bake
gonna
it
go
in
in
the
the
bread.
basement of strange things. There's a screaming soul inside the thing.
We'll go back there at level
With
11.
that's a wrap, I think. And everybody out there, till next time,
Stay nerdy.
Bye bye.